This is how a narcissist handles things, when they hurt you but still want you. Narcissists can't get enough of how great they are in their own eyes. A person's need to boost their self-esteem often comes at the expense of yours. Their behavior consists mostly of rationalizing their actions and blaming others. It's common for people to believe that self-justification and external attribution take precedence over receiving external validation for one's actions. Passive aggression is a common trait among narcissists. People who are passive-aggressive can deny responsibility for whatever bad actions they take. They're fantastic at what they do. It's incredible how excellent they are at deflecting criticism of their actions with plausible explanations, but it's perhaps not so surprising, given that this is what they live for. Everyone, welcome to another video. Thank you to everyone who just came here today. Without your help, my channel wouldn't be here. It's kind of you to help out like this. Join the channel and enable the bell to ensure you don't miss any new uploads. I'd be grateful. Now, let's get started. These are the topics we'll be discussing today. Narcissists may act in peculiar ways in an effort to compensate for their deficiencies, but they always revert back to the same basic pattern. When a narcissist says, "make up," they mean to get along with someone again, or to stop bickering. This is common when interacting with narcissists because they enjoy bringing misery to others. They refuse to take responsibility for their actions and deny they did anything wrong. Because of this, there is basically little likelihood that they will say sorry. Narcissists will often devise convoluted strategies to deflect responsibility from themselves. Today's video will discuss 3 of them, because a narcissist would rather not be reminded of a mistake they committed and have to deal with the ramifications of it. Firstly, they'll find a way to get it done so that nobody ever finds out. They want you to forget about it so that you won't think about it. On the other hand, a narcissist is someone who hates being reminded of how bad they are. If you bring this up, they'll be very angry with you. By making it seem like the incident never happened, they'll think you're doing them a favor. When it comes to reconciliation, there are a few important traits that narcissists rely on. One of their favorite tactics is to give you additional time, and this is our second point. This is a very effective way to change people's minds. If a narcissist knows they've hurt you, they may try to push you away so they don't have to say sorry or deal with the problem. Because of this, it might seem strange to bring up an unresolved issue when you see them again. Because of this, they would be nice and give you a gift as if you had never met them before. They want you to do what they say and make it easy for them to seduce you again. However, the most critical requirement is that you are ready to either continue the relationship as if nothing had happened or give it another shot by forgetting the past and starting over. There is nothing new about narcissists. Once again, the cycle of bad things starts. People will always try to start over and make their lives better as long as they think they can. In fact, this is not at all true. Also, it's best not to talk about what the narcissist has done, because they will say you're negative and stuck in the past. People who don't like it might think it's bad to talk about the past. Let go of the past and pay attention to the here and now. I usually say that narcissists have 2 sets of rules, and that's what I'll say now. When they make a mistake, they refuse to take responsibility for their actions or admit that they were wrong. If you were to blame, on the other hand, they would be happy to argue about it for hours, make you feel so bad that you would break, and ask you to do all sorts of things to make it up to them. To say it another way, we can't stand it when they lie. It is not okay to have 2 different sets of rules. Any way you look at it, let's talk about time again. The narcissist thinks that if you give them enough time, you will forget what they did and be able to move on with your life. If a narcissist wants to end a conversation quickly. They may act like they agree with what you say while listening to you. The point of this is to make it look like they care about what you have to say and are listening, but it's all a show. So that you feel better, and they may nod as if they agree, but a narcissist will never take responsibility. The narcissist thinks they don't have to follow the rules. They just want you to think that they've taken responsibility, even though they haven't. A general apology means that the person is not sorry for anything in particular. Some of their favourite catchphrases are, "Whatever it is, I did wrong, I'm sorry, etc." They just act like they are smart, but they don't plan to do anything about it. The third and easiest way for narcissists to get things back to the way they were is to use seduction. He or she is sure that having sex is the only thing that will make the problem go away faster. In a crisis, they will hug you, care for you, and treat you as if you were their most valuable possession. I can't believe how great these are, to be honest. Narcissists take advantage of your weakness to control your feelings and make you forget what they've done to hurt you. Even though they seem to be close to you in every way, having sexual relations with them makes your spirit weak and dirty. Closeness is a common way for both male and female narcissists to convince their victims that they care about them and just want to be close to them. But the truth is that it's just a trick to hide the real problem. In all of these situations, the narcissist doesn't face up to their flaws. Instead of talking about their problems, they are going to kiss and make up. They will keep using it as long as it works. They also think that bringing it up in passing and making empty promises to do better will be enough. Narcissists find it hard to say sorry because they don't think they need to. A narcissist can be made happy again as long as the other person acts like they have never done anything wrong and won't do anything wrong again. So, we're here to use the truth to break down the lies they told. Do narcissists try to improve their image in any other way? I really hope that you found this information useful. If this is true, please tell me in the comment section below. Tell us what you thought about today's episode in the space below. Please think about subscribing to our channel and clicking the bell icon below. As always, thank you for your attention.